Flosstube, it's Nicole, back again with another video, which is exciting. Today's Thursday, April 16th. It's my Dr. Pepper. Told you I have an addiction. It's not good. So let's see what's gone on this week. I actually got 2 days off this week, which is super exciting. I got yesterday off, and today I always have Thursday off. Like, I have to because I take care of the my two little brother-in-laws. And they're doing school right now. Well, one of them gets done at like 9 o'clock in the morning, and the other one takes all day. And he's in the lower grade. He's in SED, and he's got like 3 times as much work. It drives me up the wall. It's driving him up the wall. He's not okay with it. He's getting really overwhelmed. We're working through it. I feel really bad. Like, I don't want to get frustrated at him because I know what it is. Like, he's not purposely trying to be a pain. He's doing it because he's overwhelmed and he can't focus, and it's hard for him. He's doing stuff that he doesn't know, and he doesn't have the teacher there to explain it because they're doing online school. So that's that. And I'm unfortunately not very good at teaching. My husband's here though right now, and he actually went to school for this, so that's what I'm excited. Let's see what else. Dyed my hair again. Actually, my wonderful, awesome, amazing husband sat through and did it for me because I can't ever see the back. He did a really good job. So the reason why I ended up dyeing my hair, I wasn't going to do it until after all the quarantine was over because I was actually going to have it done because all the at-home brands aren't as good as they could be. But one of our newer associates, who's only with us until, you know, the whole social distancing thing is over, she's a hairdresser, and, you know, we're talking about it. My hair was already kind of faded pink before. And she goes, wait a second, on her break, goes out to her car, grabs a whole bunch of tubes of random colors, and goes, here you go. And I'm like, do I owe you anything? She's like, no, I get these for free. Here you go. And now she's like, as long as you do it, because I'm super excited. She was like, she was so excited. She had like goosebumps. So I'm excited to show Miss Irene this. Yeah. And then did my nails, as you can tell. These are just like the impress nails, like the press-ons. I've been watching way too much of Stitcherista. I'm actually like watching her from her very beginning. And I'm kind of watching her go through her cancer journey right now. And I'm like, oh my goodness. And, you know, excited to see her well again through everything. But, I'm watching her go through that. I love that girl. Okay, she is crazy. I just watched the one where she was like, all these haters, come at me, bro. Like, it was the best thing. Oh. I also watch a lot of Kim Hollenbeck. I'm actually, I think, a video and a half behind on hers. Sometimes I don't always get the whole video watched before something distracts me because that's who I am. And then as I get through one, I'll find another Flosstube. It's what I do. I love Flosstube. I literally sit and stitch in Flosstube. That's all I do all day. It's awesome. Or at least when I'm not working. Because I can't do that at work. Because there's too much going on. It was actually a pretty slow week at work, which was nice. The snow keeps people out of the grocery stores. Which is kind of nice. I'm like, this is what we should be at every day for, like, busy level. Considering everybody's not supposed to be here every day. Masks are now required at work, finally. I was wearing one before anyway, because no, I'm not sick. No, I don't really care if your germs get on me. But the thing is that I'm so exposed to everything all the time. I don't know if I've had it and never got sick, which is a thing. It's a thing. You know, I don't know if I'm a vector, so I just wear my mask, you know, wash my hands 40 times a day. That's why it looks like I've been punching things like they're splitting and cracking. It's wonderful. Oh, back to why I did this. So, I bite my nails. Awful habit, especially right now when there's a virus and yeah, bad, no. So, hoping to actually use these to keep me from biting my nails. Didn't feel like painting them. This was easier. Although I may have to take them off and do that. There's one that's a little wiggly at this point. I mean, they're press-ons. And I don't think I did them very tight in the first place. So, next time I'll do them better. But, like, it's only, like, that one that's coming off. And all the rest are, like, solid. I've never had press-ons that last this long. Like, I did them yesterday. I've never had press-ons that last this long. And they're just the right length. So, again, bite my nails. My nails are actually, like, really small. I never have them past my fingers. I'm finally getting used to them. But if you see me doing this a lot, that's why. Because I'm like, ooh, nails. Alright, so, what you all came for. Stitching. Okay, so, this week I did 2 projects. One is this beautiful thing. Remember when I said I was going to do my Mill Hill Leo? I forgot. Well, so I haven't really done much beading in my life. I now know why. The beads drive me nuts. And I don't have a tacky bob. And I don't have anything like that. So I've been using a paper plate. Bad idea, but it's all I have. But this is how much I've gotten done. It is awesome. I'm a stitch off somewhere in here, but you can't really tell, and I'm happy about that. I think this is supposed to be like one farther down or something. I don't really mind. I think it's beautiful. The only thing I have left, I love the beads. Okay, I love the beads. I love the effect that they do. They're totally worth the frustration. Like, dude. Like, that pops out, and then you've got the in on the inside, because it's just, like, it's beautiful. I love it. I still have to put Leo here, fire here. I get to practice a French knot here. I might switch that for a bead, but that's going to go there. And then I have to do beaded back stitch on the bottom. I don't know how I feel about that. This is going to bring me to the first little bit of my haul, which I shouldn't have been doing. And because, so what it wants me to do is this little hangy thing, like full of beads all the way across. Don't know how I feel about that. But what I did get was a thing of like scrapbook paper and primary colors. It was like less than $4 at Walmart, but there was red. So I'm going to take, because that's perforated paper, I'm just going to take this and back it, and then I'll figure out what I'm going to do with it afterward. I may do like a ribbon thing. So here's the thing. I don't finish things enough, or when I do, it's already in a hoop and that's how I finish it. Fully finishing things is not my strong suit. So if anybody has some suggestions on how to fully finish this, please let me know. But this is going to be awesome because I love Mill Hill kits. Oh my goodness, I love them. I didn't realize how much, and now I'm like, I need to stitch all the Mill Hill kits. There's a little Black Cat Halloween one that I need to do. Oh my god. So, I'm going to start doing a rotation, and I think I'm going to do it kind of like brand or type. So, I'm going to always try to have a Mill Hill in my rotation, like a Mill Hill kit. And I'm always going to have one of my Hades. I'm going to have like a Mill Hill week, a Hade week, and then my others. So, you guys remember me talking last week about stitching this, the Anzac. This thing is awesome. I couldn't remember what color I was going to do it in, and turns out it's 163, which is exciting. I've got my John James needles in there because I need my John James needles. So, there's that. I had to get 17 skeins. But I was waiting for this package. started it. Oh my goodness. I've never worked on 32 count and I've never worked on actual linen. I'm in love. I love it. Over 2 I still struggle with a little bit. Every once in a while I get one off, and because I'm used to doing heights. I'm used to always working over 1. I love 32 count. And I love working over 2 because I can loop start because I use 2 threads. But that's the beginning. That's the lizard. Here, let's see. This is where I am. This little corner right here. Like, this is the first page, I want to say. So that's what I'm working on right now. Is that first page. I'm super excited about it. So here's the other thing. I ordered needle minders. I got them. This is actually the free one. It's like Naughty. I can't remember who it was. I can't find them except for the one that I'm using. This is actually my free one. I actually ordered an Ursula. And I got this free one. And I thought it went perfect with the fabric. It's just a little wooden panda with a little bamboo. And it's actually a button that was turned into a needle minder. I love it. I'm starting to get a bad needle minder addiction. I don't know why I can't find those. I think I put them somewhere. And was like, this is where I'm going to put them. So that I can show them off in my video. That didn't happen. Because now I can't find it. Do you ever do that? You're like, I'm going to put this in a safe place. Then you can't find it. Yeah. So, one more kind of weird piece of haul. So, again, I work at the grocery store. Easter just happened, so we have all of our stuff. They had these little baby, like, mason jars. Or not quite a mason jar, but it's one of these jars. And I've decided it's my Ort container. I love it. Because what I'm hoping to do by the end of the year is take all my Orts, stick them in a Christmas ornament. That's exciting. So there's that. Let's see. Oh, and I'm kind of sad because I have 2 pieces of haul coming tomorrow. Not today. Or no, I have one tomorrow that's like Little House, no, Tiny Modernist. And it's the Haunted Mansion cell. Or something. I think it was a cell because it's in like 7 different parts. But I got it. And it's finally coming. I'm so excited. I'll talk about my frustration in a minute. This is not haul. This is something I got. So, when you get a material pack or the kit from Heaven and Earth Designs, they send you this nifty little thing. And it's got a needle case in it and a needle. I have not used the needle. Don't know why. I think it's just because I don't use the longer ones. Because I don't think it's a petite. Yeah. That's longer than the needles that I usually use. But, if I ever need it, I've got it and it's wonderful. It's just a little wooden needle case. It's very cute. I just wanted to show these off. So, and you get a threader. I don't use needle threaders. Now I do. And it was funny because I was threading a needle the other day and I didn't have these on yet. And my roommate, he's like, I have needle threaders in my sewing kit. I was like, yeah. I have one downstairs. I have a fancy one downstairs. And he goes, well, why not? I'm like, they're a waste of time. No. When you have nails, you need a threader. This is my best friend. I love it. It's fancy. It's beautiful. And that's what I use. Thank you, Hayed. Yeah, I think that's it for that, but stitching. I'm kind of planning how I'm going to do this. So, I'm getting that whole, like, the kit for the Haunted Mansion, which I'm really excited about. I think that's what it's called. I'll know for sure tomorrow when I get it in the mail. I think I'm going to stitch on that 1 week, and then I'm going to stitch on Anzac once a week. I love this. 1 week, I'm going to do my, do a Haid week and a Mill Hill week. I need to get more Mill Hill kits. So that's 4 weeks of rotation. We'll see if that's how this works. And my Haid week, I have 2 Haids going. I'll pick one of either. Doesn't matter. I might work on my Hufflepuff loyalty or my mini A Candle in the Dark. I don't quite know yet how I'm gonna do it. One other thing. I have that Chatelaine Polar Mandala. I love it. I want to stitch on it. I can't get all the Gloriana. The only things I'm missing are Gloriana. Like all of my Gloriana. And my beads. My beads and my Swarovski crystals. I can't remember how to say that. Swarovski or something. I know it's going to be expensive to finish doing everything. But I'm missing a Karen Impressions that I can't get. Can't find it. I'm missing all of my Gloriana and my beads. I'm not happy. I have all my dinky dyes. I have all my water lilies and all of that. I just don't have the Gloriana. And the thing about the Gloriana is, so there's a center motif. It's most of the sky. I may just end up getting that one and figuring out what I need one at a time and doing that. I really want to work on it. I'm doing it for my mom. She knows I'm making it for her. She watched me start kitting it up at the shop. She was there with me. We had just gone to lunch. And it's such a pretty pattern. I love it. I just pulled out all the floss today and everything. Now I want to work on it. Oh, one more thing. I have discovered my big toe designs. I'm getting like 3 from 1, 2, 3 Stitch. I have to stop buying things. But there's one that I specifically got for my husband. It says, I love you more than coffee, but I don't always love you before coffee. But not always before coffee or something like that. Oh my God. That's me in a nutshell with my husband. I'm like, I love you so much. More than coffee, but if I don't have my coffee first, I'm going to punch you. Yeah. So there's that. Let's see, what else? I'm trying to decide. I don't know. Not a lot exciting going on. Oh! I ordered a crap ton of fabric from Joann's. Because I'm going to make masks. I ordered it yesterday because I was like, cool, I'll do it on one of my days off. It's not ready yet. I understand because everybody's doing it. Everybody's like, yeah, masks. Well, one of my coworkers literally gave me a sewing machine. It's one of the old Singer fashion mates. Oh my God, thank you so much. I know she's never probably going to watch this, but oh my God, she's amazing. So I owe her a mask. There's a customer that I help her with other life things other than her just coming to the store. She's the sweetest person on the planet. Poor thing has fallen twice in the last month. First time she broke 3 fingers. Then she broke her wrist. Same hand. And she has a lot of other life stuff going on anyway. She just had a grandbaby. Like, there's all this other stuff. I've known her daughter forever because I've known her. And she's amazing. She's sweet. She needs some help. And she's seriously, like, bringing me gloves because she knows where to get them for work. And I'm like, thank you so much. All that other stuff. So I asked her what color she wanted. I was like, pick a color for a mask. And she goes, well, brown goes with my hair, but I like light blue. I found a beautiful light blue fabric. I don't want to give her a brown one. That's boring. Plus, there's probably no more left. I literally went to Walmart yesterday to see if I could get fabric before I did my Joann's order. Yeah, they're completely out of fat quarters. They are completely out of any cotton fabric. Unless there was this one pink one with like stars all over it that I didn't want. And there was a Christmas fabric. No. And then everything else was like gauze and like silk gauze and stuff like that. So there was that. But hopefully I get to start making masks this week. I got Avengers fabric for the boys. I got Nightmare Before Christmas fabric. I got this pretty purple one for my mother-in-law. And I'm going to make several copies of the same things. And I'm not a seamstress. I don't sew. I'm learning how to sew to make masks for people. I've always wanted to learn how to sew. So, might as well. And I have the instruction manual and everything. And I've kind of sewn a couple things. It's pretty simple. I don't have an issue trying to do it. So, there's that. And then, so I'm going to learn how to do that. And then I just found my little brother-in-law's for Christmas, I think it was. Got like a few fat quarters, I think it was. Fabric. I don't know why somebody gave them Harry Potter fabric for Christmas, but I'm going to make their masks out of it. The other thing is that I'm going to put Velcro on the inside of them. So, I was talking to a nurse. One day she comes in and she's like, I literally just retired today. That was awesome. She was like, I gave him 60 days notice. I didn't know all this was going to go down, but I'm retiring. But she was telling me you do 2 layers of the cotton and you leave a pocket for a paper towel that you change every day. And that's what keeps it working. Super excited about that because, so what I'm going to do, we shall see if I can do it. I'm going to leave it open at the top and Velcro it. And put Velcro, like I got some sew-in Velcro, like 2 yards of it. Probably never going to use 2 yards of it. But if I do, it's because I'm donating masks too. So, you do Velcro. And then you can open it up, change the paper towel every day, and then you throw it through the wash once a week. I mean, I would do it more often because that's who I am, and I'm not going to wear the same mask every day because I'm making like 30 of them. I'm excited to do that. Yeah. So, the only thing is I can't find elastic anywhere. I'm sick of the elastic on my ears anyway. So I'm going to make them tiebacks. Could be worse, right? Yeah. So they're probably going to come out a little messy. As long as they're functional, right? Although I have found myself at work complimenting people's masks. It's a new thing. It's really fun. I'm like, ooh, I love that fabric. And they're like, yeah, I made it. Or, you know, somebody else made it for me. I'm like, dude, that's awesome that people are making these for you guys. Or that you're making them. Part of the reason why I want to have my own cloth masks is because, yes, they are providing us with, like the disposable ones. But if I can keep from using one every day, like, yeah. Like, and they're giving me freaking zits. You can tell that that's where the mask sits. There's one right there. It was, like, huge this morning. It was awful. But I'd rather work with a little bit of a zit than, you know, all that craziness. Rather than actually either spreading or anything like that. Anyway, I'm sorry. I try not to talk too much about, you know, the whole like virus and everything, but it happens. It's kind of part of life right now. Today I'm happy to stay home, and I get to go to work at 4 o'clock in the morning. My husband goes to work at 4 o'clock in the morning tomorrow. We'll go in together. It's kind of nice to do that. But yeah, so I hope everyone has a great stitchy week. And I will talk to you guys next week. Bye.